hard all week long. No time to rest, I've been so gone. Need to escape the daily race. Just wanna sit and find my place. Weekends here, the wait is done. No more stress, no need to run. Gonna grab my mic tonight. Finally time to speak it right. No more talk of work or pain. Just good vibes and laughs again. Chilling hard and speaking true. Hanging out with my Ragchew crew. Hoping weights will play it nice. Clear as day, no static twice. Sharing tales of radio dreams, or how we prep for life's extremes. Weekends here, the wait is done. No more stress, no need to run. Gonna grab my mic tonight. Finally time to speak it right. No more talk of work or pain. Just good vibes and laughs again. Tilling hard and speaking true. Hanging out with my Ragchew crew. Gonna grab my mic tonight. Finally time to speak it right. No more talk of work or pain. Just good vibes and laughs again. Chilling hard and speaking true. Hanging out with my Ragchew crew. Chilling hard and speaking true. Hanging out with my Ragchew crew. Chilling hard and speaking true. Hanging out with my Ragchew crew. Chilling hard and speaking true. Hanging out with my Ragchew crew. Chilling hard and speaking true. Hanging out with my Ragchew crew.
Hello,
Good
hello.
evening. Welcome to Sunday Night Ragchew, and I look choppy. Don't tell me I'm going to have to reboot.
You sound fine.
Okay, we'll see
I
how
hear
it,
the choppy chop going on right now.
we'll see how it plays out. And I just realized I'm backwards for some reason. So what happened with me here was, I don't know why I didn't do anything. I didn't put a plug in. I didn't do really anything as far as installs. Every time I'd use Chrome and I'd click on, say, a download or favorites or anything, it would automatically tab to the hamburger menu, and I couldn't do anything. Any pop-up, download window, nothing would pop up. It would just disappear. And I've been trying for 3 days to fix this, and finally came across a fix. People said it's an issue with Discord. So I closed Discord, and now it seems to work. But now I can't have Discord up at the same time.
Well, I'll tell you this: everybody loved the country music song.
I know, I was listening to it, and I thought, I kind of thought, it might be my least favorite, even though, I like some country music. I'm not sure.
Okay, hang on. I just posted it, and there's so many comments on it. But
try to see why my
here's the first compliment.
Yeah,
Del Fargus likes it.
No, I clicked it real quick, guys, because I was in a rush. I had to run to the bathroom. I just got up Jason's stream, and so I just
offered to start the stream for him. I was going to do either the techno or the.
I need you to do something else. Did you do it? Did you accomplish the task at hand?
But yes, that other guy was taken care of, and that person's having technical difficulties.
Okay, we were gonna have someone else join us. We'll see.
And you're driving PRK a little nuts there.
Yeah, I see again, and I didn't change anything there. Now all of a sudden it's backwards. So let me adjust that. I got most of my windows open. If I'm still choppy though, I'm going to reboot. It's irritating.
And I think Don wants to do some square dancing to that music.
Well, let's see. When Ape was on a few weeks ago, we had rock. We did. I think last week was the indie female. There's a techno one. There's a reggae one. There's a world one. There's an international one. Oh, Brandon Wynn 8322. Thank you for the $5 super chat. All right. Let me flip this thing. Or maybe did Restream do it? Does Restream flip my screen maybe?
You can flip your screen on Restream.
Maybe that's what's doing it.
I don't know.
Let me take a look.
That's the greatest comment right there.
Okay, what did I just
It
miss?
wasn't so bad.
I added a new sound. Oh, it's scrolling too fast. It's a gifted membership, but it's oh my gosh, this thing is scrolling too fast. Oh, holy crap! How many gifted memberships was it?
Holy cow! So
There it is. I found it.
let me flip to the other one here.
I found it. Don, dude, that was awesome. Thanks. It was scrolling so fast I couldn't go up and find where you did that. Okay, so it flipped my video. Let's see if it'll come back now.
20. That's impressive. Got
Okay.
Lee, Brant, Jason, Jake.
Did that work?
Yes, it worked.
Yeah, so Restream did it for some reason. Oh, you know why? I know why. Because trying to fix Chrome, I reset the settings, which reset absolutely everything, all my logins, everything, and that's what I've been doing for 3 days is getting everything back. All right, so we got Lee, Brant, Jason, Jake, N1 SAW, Sean. I didn't hear back from you, Sean. I sent you an email on the gift certificate. Let me know. Douglas, KB5 UTY, Dave, Jeff, Justin S, Greg, W3PAK, Dave, Doan, KY4, TRK Life, James, Henry Mitchell. Am I still doing the 20 or did someone else give? This is a lot. Done. You the man. Hank, Gary Graham, Skeeter, Aloysius W, Corey, Mike. Good to see you, Mike. Jeff, Bill. Oh no, Bill has been a member for 6 months. I'm like, he can't get a free one. He's already paying.
Yeah. Those that pay don't get a free membership.
Can't Ape, really?
What did Ape say?
Nice.
Oh.
Always being mean to me. You know Canadians are sensitive folk. Ziggy
Ziggy's here.
playing Pokemon with the boy. Awesome.
That's what you were doing earlier today.
Am I still choppy to the chat? I don't know about if I am to you. If I am to the chat, let me know if I'm still choppy.
You look fine. Your green screen's kind of wonky, but you're all right. It's got an aura around you. Little black aura.
I just realized my screen's not even full screen. What is OBS doing? I see a black frame on my screen. Oh, yeah. Why did this all reset? OBS was there. How's that? That's better. All right. So, Dawn, I want to thank you for the gifted membership. And I want to thank Bingo for a super chat. Bingo is now the stream boss, and I got to scroll up. This is scrolling too fast.
I thought it was on my channel there for a second.
I lost the other super chat. Brandon, there it is. Thank you for the super chat. And so you guys get this
with no audio.
Oh, really? Oh, shoot. Did it come through there in the end?
No.
What?
That's what happens when you go to Jason's stream. Everything gets wonky. Hey,
Still
Walter.
nothing?
Still nothing.
Huh, it's showing on the audio. All right. Anyway, welcome everybody. Hey, Walter, good to see you, man. Hope things are good. Let's get into it. So what I was thinking about is, first of all, if you have Winlink, at some point tonight, or preferably tonight, if you can, or later this week, or if you're watching this in the replay afterwards as a video, open your Winlink and send me just a basic email, because I want you to remember how to use Winlink. But I'd like you to use Winlink in a way that you don't normally use Winlink. So if you're usually using Telnet and you've got it set up for radio, send me a message via HF, VHF, through a digipeater, however you can. Try it a way that you haven't used Winlink so that you're used to it, so that you get used to how to use it. Because a lot of times people will learn something and then we don't use it. And then when we need to use it, we forget how to use it. So, and then hopefully I can remember before the end of tonight, I'll pull up Winlink and we'll see who I get it from tonight. And then I'll check it throughout the week and reply to all the emails I get. The call sign, of course, is K5VOP in Winlink. Send me an email. Walter, you're welcome. Yeah, so it looks like the shirts got received. Dave, and who's the other one? I saw another one.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes Sean.
Welcome,
Who's
Sean.
the other one? Hey, welcome. WTF Radio. All right, somebody else said they got their shirt. Now I can't remember because
no audio, Sean.
I sent.
It's got to turn it on.
I like this. This is my Streamlabs auto welcome for Ape.
Toroid.
The Toroid Master. Okay, I don't see it. I know someone else got their shirt. I'm glad you guys are letting me know. Oh, there it is. Blue Boy. Okay, gotcha. Blue Boy. Blue Boy joined on my Buy Me a Coffee annual membership, and you get a free shirt with the prepaid annual membership as well. So I can't scroll back up. This is just way too much. Thanks, everyone. If you're new to the channel, Jason sent you over. Don't forget to subscribe. I do a weekly live stream, usually after Jason's done. Sometimes he goes longer, and that's no big deal. You just join me when Jason's finished. And we try to discuss different topics. And I try to bring people in that want to talk about those topics. So it's kind of an open forum, which is what then is called the Ragchew crew. So I don't have anything planned. I usually do it the day before or 2 days before. I'll plan the live stream. I do have one planned for December because I've wanted to do this one for a while. And we're going to have a couple of guys from the Long Island CW Club come on. They're going to talk about Long Island CW Club and key options and how their system works, how their training, their classes, all that works. I've been a member of theirs for over a year and have not done anything. So one of the things we're going to do for 2026 this year was, for those of you who remember the first January live stream I did was get prepared by the end of 2026. So if you didn't see that live, we lost Sean again.
Yep.
If you didn't see that live stream, go back 1st of January. So it would say 11 months ago or 10 months ago. Check out the live stream, and it was basically a challenge to get yourself prepared by 2026 or better prepared by 2020, by the end, by the start of 2026. So that was kind of the challenge for 2025. And I think I'm going to go to a CW challenge for 2026 because I'm going to be part of that challenge. I want to get CW down at least 5 or 10 words a minute or whatever. And currently all I can do is CQ, my call sign, and 5NN. I need to do more than that. So anyway, look for that. That'll be December 7th. We'll have Scott and Dawn, I think, from Long Island CW Club. That should be a good one. And then usually I'll do 2 prepared streams and 2 radio streams. I've done all radio streams in the month of October because September was preparedness month. So that month was all preparedness streams. Welcome back.
I think I'm good now.
All there right. You are.
And
they hear the voice.
My camera's off too. What is going on?
Oh,
someone played with my system.
I think we're just having technical issues tonight, I guess, gentlemen.
I'm just fine.
Maybe.
Guys.
Okay. So, yeah, and throw in some CW comments there for anybody that wants to throw CW comments. And in 2 weeks, we'll have those guys on. We'll have all CW discussion and probably do another CW after that with people coming in, giving their own personal experience and stuff like that.
Yep. Back in the day, you had to pass it for your extra. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to have everything up here. I've got the major events. Let's go. Why is that camera on? Something is really wacko.
CB call sign?
There's something somewhere going on.
Something has just messed everything up. And to that I say, Yesu,
nothing.
Maybe it's this one. How's that? There we go. Okay, trying to get rid of that stupid.
Let's embiggen you.
Let me get back to the stream there. Okay, you can do the one where you guys are on the side. I think it's the far right one if you want. Put 2 small ones on here.
Oh,
I've got so as you can see, I got the PC, the desk I built here. The PC blows the heat right up into my face. I did buy a fan. I just need to install it behind the desk so it sucks the heat out of my face and into the ceiling. Let me get my face out of here as well because I don't need to be this big. With the magic of
shrinkage.
Yeah, with the magic of shrinkage, we'll take care of that. I have shrinkage there, a grower, not a shower. Okay. So we've got, this is now, so in chat, I want you to throw in the ham fairs, contests, or things that you were going to participate or looking forward to. I'm just going to throw out the ones I'm going to be in or the ham fairs I'm going to go to. And I don't have it in the exact order, but we'll start with this one. Go ahead.
I'm just going to say this. My winter field day did not look like that at all.
I don't think anybody's looks like that in Texas.
Well, the Panhandle.
I was going to say, except maybe Amarillo and up that direction.
Yeah.
Survival Tech Nord does. He does this kind of stuff all the time. I guess his channel name is different now.
Winter field day did not look like that at all. Oh, there I am.
I don't think anybody's.
Yeah, you're coming.
You, Sean?
That's probably
Sean.
That
was on me. That was my fault.
Okay, so we're going to start with Winter Field Day. So what I did earlier today, I went on my Google Calendar, which links with my phone, and so that's how I keep track of my crazy calendar life. And I went through and just added all of the things I'm going to be in. I put the stretches in, how long I'm going to be there. So like Winter Field Day, of course, just going to be 2 days. But Dayton Ham Fest is going to be 7 days. I'm going to be there for a whole week. Huntsville is going to be 5 or 6, 7 days. Hamcation, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a good idea to put all the things you're planning to be on or be in or be part of or join on your calendar early so that you can plan it out. I'm doing more planning now as my YouTube channel has grown, and I'm going to be part of more events and ham fairs. And I'm scheduling with my wife to see which ones she wants to join me with. She went with me to more last year, and we had a blast. I probably had more fun than her, but so hopefully we'll see which ones she ends up joining me. I keep trying to get her to start a YouTube channel because she has no emotion. I'd love her to do like a reaction channel because she has 0 emotion. I just think it would be hilarious.
Hey, Paul, Sean got his gift certificate.
Okay. And Sean, yeah, so I did check with a manager here in Plano. If you got the email, maybe you didn't get the email. I replied because you did tell me you got it and couldn't use it. But the manager did tell me that if you have a purchase and you call in the purchase, you can use it. So let me know if that works or not, Sean. Thank you. And if anyone in chat, I had to get those 10 giveaways out. I tried to do it in that first week. I worked 2 trips. So if you did not get what you were supposed to get, please let me know. I'm running it all by myself and trying to, sometimes it's not easy. So, and then Michael, as we go through, just pop up some, and then we'll talk about some of them as we go. I see Dave
we've
and
got a ton so far.
okay, we got Dave and Coder Jim. So, yeah, the first one I popped up is just Winterfield Day. It's January 24th and 25th. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. If I'm going to go do something on my own, or maybe I'll go meet up with Tank Radio or Jason or someone else if they're doing something. So I haven't decided yet what I'm doing there. Dayton Hamvention, I'll be there for a week. I'm going to go 3 days early because there's some other stuff to do, and I'd like to do some POTAs. And I'll see some more guys up there again. The Brockham and Chris Bricker is those. Hopefully, guys, they'll be there. Hopefully, a lot of you meet a lot of people at this one. So this is the big one, right? So I'll be there. I think that one's scheduled. I'll be there 11th through the 18th or 17th. I'll leave on the 18th. Hamcation, I was supposed to go this year. It fell through. My brother now lives in Orlando, so it's going to make it a little easier. I'm hoping to bring my wife, and then she won't have to do the Hamcation. She can hang out with our sister-in-law there. She works now for Disney. So maybe go a couple days early and maybe get into Disney for some discounted or free price. So that's when I'll be at. And looking forward to meeting Ziggy, the 75 ohm ham. I think the Grouch will be there, I think, as well. A lot of guys will be there. Huntsville is another one I'll be at, and I'm afraid that Tokyo Ham Fair is going to be the same weekend. Tokyo Ham Fair has not put their dates out yet, but they've always, from what I've seen, I guess Digital Rancher looked it up 3 years ago. They weren't the 4th weekend, so maybe they'll be the 5th weekend, but we'll see. I'll be at Huntsville Ham Fest for sure, but probably not Tokyo Ham Fair this year. Now, this is another one. Unfortunately, I won't be at this but Texas State Parks on the air. I just want to give a shout out to this one. This is one that our club runs, and it's a fun one to get out to Texas State Parks and try to hit other Texas State Parks. So that's become a fun event. But unfortunately, this event that I'm going to most likely with my wife and Jason and everyone else goes here, Digital Rancher, Gray Man Poda, Kyle, Tank Radio, go to this one as well. So I'm going to go to this instead of Texas State Parks. And it's cool because this is where I met Hillbilly Ham, and I've met some other guys here. And then I'll probably try to go do a POTA there in Missouri. So that'll be another one. So those are the main ones I'm going to be going to and attending. Let's talk about some of the ones that are popping up in chat.
So we talked about the Cowtown Ham Fest, and I did look it up. It is the 16th and 17th of January. So it is before Winterfield Day this year.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks before, I think.
I just remember it was bitterly cold.
And they're every 6 months, right?
No, once a year.
Oh.
They're always in the middle of winter.
Belton is the one you're thinking of.
Okay, I'm thinking of Belton. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cowtown Ham Fest for anyone in the area, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana. It's a few hour drive probably, but that's a good one. What day is it? 16th, 17th, and when was Field Day? Oh, okay. So the weekend before. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's the week before, actually, I think.
So I might make it to the Cowtown Ham Fest then.
I plan on being at Cowtown, and I'm not sure I'm doing Winterfield Day yet.
Okay. I like Winterfield Day. I don't have an excuse because I'm the first one to complain about Texas heat in normal field day. So I can't be avoiding Winterfield Day.
Well, one thing for Texas is for sure is you won't know what the weather's going to be like.
That's true.
That is true.
Because it could be bitterly cold. It could be an ice storm. It could be 70 degrees. You don't know. You just don't know.
Or it could be like a little bit of both, where if you get out of the out into the sun, it was nice and warm. If you got under the canopy where all the radios were, your hands were freezing off.
Mm-hmm. And Dave, let me know if you're going with Jason to that whiskey or wine, whatever that tasting was. Robert's going to go, and if you go, then maybe I can get you your whiskey.
So Court Fest and Winter Field Day.
There's
So
Quartz
step on
Fest.
each other. Yeah,
Is that the next?
Quartz Fest in
Okay.
Quartzsite, Arizona.
Now, I'd like to do one of these sometime. I
Ooh.
was born in Mesa, Arizona. I've got a couple friends there. And it looks like some other ham radio operators and YouTubers go to this as well. So that might be a fun one, but I don't think I want to do it until I got a trailer, some kind of camper. I don't want to do it in a tent.
So where is Radio Fiesta?
Santa Fe, I think.
Paul, you want to
Either
look that
Santa
one
Fe or
up?
Oh, is that the next one? Are we done with Quartz Fest?
Yeah.
Um,
Quartz Fest, I would love to go to Quartz Fest. I love Mesa. I've got
Because
friends
this
that live
one's-
there.
This one seems like it's more than ham radio, right? Isn't this more than just radio?
It's a lot of BLM land out there.
Amateur radio,
Quartz-
RVs, and desert camping. Okay.
Yeah, it's a big
Oh.
boondocking thing.
Okay.
It's a ham. They're just doing a ham radio event within the big event because they have a bunch of huge tents out there with RV accessories, and they sell a bunch of
Let me get rid of
RVs out there
these.
too.
I just want to.
I
I want to have
access
I want to have a
RV in
camper.
Mesa.
I'm kind of done with. I'm kind of done with tent camping.
Yeah, you could. I think you buy a permit to be able to stay out there 180 days or something like that. 160, 180.
Oh,
And if
Lord.
Smoking Ape suggests any websites, I'm not even going to pull them up.
Yeah, we're not clicking on them.
Let's
Scott
see
says
which
Radio
one would.
Fiesta's in San Antonio.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it's the San Antonio
so-
Radio Club. Maybe,
So when
let's
is
see.
it?
I'd like to find the website. I was hoping they'd have a
A
link.
2-day summer event, June 6th and 7th.
It's an 2-day summer event.
Or okay, wait. So the new one is going to be was it May 29th and 30th?
Let me find it. These are radio
Stations.
Let me do this. Well,
Yeah,
Maybe.
Jordan, I'm hoping to do more POTA
No,
this year
that's
too,
Wikipedia.
but we'll see how that goes.
let's see if ARRL gives me a link. Oh yeah, that's the website. It's the club. So
That's
that's the club. So there it is. That's their meeting. Where is the stupid event?
I think you had it on the last one.
I think you
Here.
had it.
Okay.
It was
Yeah, I think I
May
did.
29th and 30th.
Feels a little slow here. A 2-day summer event. I didn't know May was summer, but 29th and 30th.
It's early summer.
And that's who said San Antonio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in
San
Well,
Antonio.
it's outside San Antonio. I think it's in Shirts or something like that is what I saw.
All right. Remember, if you're joining us, get on Winlink. Try to open a session that you haven't done before. If you're used to using Telnet, try a VARA HF or VHF session and send me an email. Just something simple. You can just say check it in, your call sign on Winlink tonight. And if you're watching this after this post is a video, send it anytime and I'll check my Winlink and I will reply just to try to get people reminded how to use Winlink.
We use it every AriasNet, and because sometimes we have triple and quadruple check-ins, at the same time, and so it becomes difficult when you got that many people trying to get on the net. And just using Winlink, simple, just real simple.
True.
Dale, yeah. So this here, yeah. I think it's just that people don't want to be told. Nobody wants to be told what to do. But yeah, I don't want to live in a camper. Now, if I lived in one of those $500,000 ones, yeah, maybe I could.
I don't want to
Yeah.
live in a camper and stay at the same place for years on end. I want to live in a camper and have a different backyard every couple of weeks.
Yeah, I like my
That
house.
is what I like about it.
I've thought about it. In one aspect, I'm like, all right, that'd be fun. The other aspect is we live in Tornado Alley. That's not the best idea.
Well, that's the thing is if you don't like tornadoes, you got wheels. You can move to another part of the country.
Lester, that's a good question. I've made one. I'm not going to say I'm the best because I learned from someone else's videos, but I don't remember whose videos I learned from. So I would just Google it. Or if you want, we could have a live stream on setting up Winlink. We could do that next week if you want. If you guys want, we'll set up Winlink next week.
I'm not going to be opposed to that because, yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Okay, let's see. What other ones are being mentioned here? I saw
I'm seeing a lot of the same ones over and over.
DFW, Houston
Let's
was
talk,
mentioned.
let's talk about Belton. I've never been to Belton.
You've never been to Belton? Even I've been to Belton.
I've never been to Belton.
Wow.
Were you at Bonham?
Oh, no.
I'm the
You've been
only one of
doing
three that
kind of
did
something
that.
I've been wanting to.
Yeah, check out if you didn't. Michael posted. Is it which one? Fanning County.
Fannin County
Yeah.
Amateur Radio Club. They did their first Ham Fest. It was actually kind of fun.
Why don't you find your link to that video and post it while I'm pulling the Belton up? So Belton is. I've been there. No, wait. Is Belton? No, I've been to Cowtown. Belton, I haven't been to because it's like a 3 or 4 hour drive, isn't it?
It's about a 2.5, 3 hour drive.
Okay, so I need to go to Belton though.
It's just past the Wake. It's past Waco a little bit. Past Waco and just past Temple.
They don't have 26. Wait, when is it? I don't see dates for 26. Oh, here we go. Let's try this. Okay, April 10th and 11th. So this is something I could go to. I hope I don't have to wait till April, Dave, to see you to get you your Japanese whiskey. So April 10th and 11th, Belton. Yeah, I need to go to one of those.
Oh, okay. It's right by Temple area. Okay.
Yeah, it's just south of Temple.
It's not that far. Then.
No,
And
it's a good day drive. I went down there the day before. I went down there on
Was that about an hour or
Friday.
so? Is it just an
No,
hour?
it's a couple hours.
it's about
Really?
2.5, I think he said.
Okay.
It's about 2.5 from me. So you guys probably had another 30 minutes.
I'd go a day before maybe and do a POTA.
There's plenty of POTA out there.
It give me a reason, an option, an opportunity to do a different POTA. I've only done a couple POTAs in Texas.
Friday's kind of cool because if you get there Friday before, there's a lot of tailgate that goes on the outside because it's not
this one's a big tailgating flea market, right? That's kind of one of the big things at this one.
For the most part, yeah, there are some big things that do go there. West Texas Towers goes out there. ABR goes there.
Or is it Cowtown that has it more? No, I think it's this one that has more outdoors, right? Has more.
Belton is a mix of outdoors and inside.
Brooks, thank you for the super chat. Let's see if you get audio now.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is.
No, it's because I have the wrong thing up. Oh no, I didn't add it to this. Well, that's no good.
Oh, I guess
let me add it. I can't. Yeah, I don't want to. Let's add this. I don't want you to not get. It's not even here. I don't know what's going on.
So which
let me
one
do
you got
this.
up?
How about this?
Nada. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
Womp, 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 womp.
Yeah.
You can reenact it live.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Belton's kind of cool because
All
you
right.
have the tailgate that goes on Friday, and a lot of guys go out and tailgate. And then Saturday's the main event. The thing that sucks about it, from what I've been told, and it was
Brooks
true
is the new
last year,
stream boss, by the way. Thank
is
you,
the
Brooks.
April one tends to get rained out.
Well,
That was
I've
the
always
case for
heard
me
with
last year.
I've always heard with Belton, you want to be there at 5 a.m. if you want to get the good deals.
Yeah, they say really early.
Not
That's
gonna lie
Friday,
about
right?
that. No, Saturday. If you get there Saturday early, Friday is just the tailgate thing. That's all that Friday. Saturday is really the only official day to it.
So the Greater Houston Ham Fest is in February.
So this is going to be. When was field day? I should have left those up. 20.
Winter Field Day is the 24th and 25th
Okay, so this is not.
January.
of
January.
January.
Oh, that's right. What am I thinking of as February? Oh, Hamcation's February.
Hamcation's in February. Hamcation's usually around Valentine's Day.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was a boring audio for a member. 6-month membership.
We didn't
Nope.
hear it. We didn't
There's
hear it.
nothing.
It was just a click. It just went click, click.
No, we didn't even hear the click, click.
Let me do this. If I unmute that, talk and let me know if you get feedback. But you got to talk.
Oh,
Check.
testing 1 2 2 3 1 1 2 3 4 5.
Okay. No feedback?
No feedback.
Okay. All right. So Greater Houston Ham Fest. Don, you go to this one? Anyone else go to this one? I haven't been to this one.
And it says no change of date on there. So
Oh.
I think Don says. I think Scott RJR did last year as well.
Okay.
Scott said it was a pretty fun one though.
Yeah, there's actually a lot. Like I didn't even know about this Fanning County one that Michael went to on Saturday.
well, the only reason I knew about that was it was on the digitally speaking website. Because I was looking at their
Okay.
website because we were talking about it last week, and I was like, "Oh, there's a Ham Fest that's
Hey,
nearby."
I don't remember. I think somebody had told us about it on the net one day a couple weeks ago, and that's how we found out about it.
This is another way. This doesn't have all of them, but this if you don't get the QST magazine, which has them in the back section, you can pull up a lot of the Ham Fests will be in this search under arl.org. So if you want to, if you have a zip code, let's say, let's see if I can search the close ones to this.
Johnson, did you go to Bonham?
Me?
No, somebody's saying I did. It was fun.
Oh, okay.
I was just wondering if you talking about Bonham or Houston.
HRL goes uses. So for those who don't know, maybe that's Heidi. I'm not sure.
That's Scott's login.
No, it's
it is Scott's call sign. That's true because I'm not sure if he changed it because it used to say the Ham Stop, but
no. Heidi says the Ham Stop. Scott's.
Oh, now
Scott's
okay,
got 2 of them.
got it. So KG5RJR Ham Stop, the Ham Stop. Oh, here we go. Don's got a link. Let's pull that up. Oh, I can't click it because it just makes me show it. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Just type it in as w5wx.net /Hamfest.
I hope you guys are, writing the ones down that you're interested in. So you remember, put them in your calendar.
Park Hamfest. Panhandle Amateur Radio Club Park. Okay.
Yep.
High Plains of Texas. Oh, interesting. Amarillo.
It's up there in altitude.
If I left now, I wonder if I could get to Amarillo by morning.
I made that drive.
I drove through Amarillo.
And it is not a fun flight, by the way. They have an airport there called the Trade Winds Airport. It's because the wind's so strong, you can only take off and land there at night because you got to settle up to make a landing there or take off from there.
I like the climate of Amarillo because of the lower humidity and higher elevation, but there's nothing there. There's no trees. There's
a free zoo. And I've been to that zoo, and there's the Big Texan.
I was going to say the Big Texan.
It's too deserty for me. I need greenery. I need mountain green.
I'm okay with
I
the
would
desert.
I would
I like
stay
the desert.
overnight. The Big Texan has a RV and cabin park.
Hmm.
They got a place you can stay,
Ooh,
and I believe they have limousines that have the big longhorns on the front of them
Techni
that
video,
will take
yes.
you there.
K5VOP.
do I sense a Ragchew event going out to Amarillo?
What is that? About a 6-hour drive?
6 to 8. Lubbock's about what? Snyder's about 5.
It's actually easier if
Lubbock's
you go.
about 7 or 8.
Sadly enough, it's easier if you go up to Oklahoma City and cut back across. It's actually easier and
Oh.
faster. that way.
No, I take 287 through Snyder up to Lubbock and then up to Amarillo. Uh, I've driven from here to Santa Fe overnight. I've done that before.
I've been to
Be-
Albuquerque overnight.
Before I would do an RCC or any meeting in Amarillo, I would do it down in southwestern Texas and get into the mountains where I can do some soda, because I'd like to get on Big Bend with a radio and antenna,
You
or
could take your
Guadalupe
70
Peak.
You could take your
Oh, that could be
705.
interesting.
That 705 for El Marie looked like a great soda radio.
Hamlet maneuver is exactly right, and that's what I'm saying is there's nothing there. It says if your dog ran away from home in Amarillo, you could still see him 3 days later. It's just so flat and nothing. But I love
it's
I
true.
love the climate. I love the temperatures. I love the low humidity. I love all that.
Yeah.
Yes, ape.
Kira Life saying, yeah, I flew into Amarillo for a fuel stop once en route to Nevada.
All right,
Once
Don's got
only.
another
The
one.
wind is not a joke.
Ape, which ones are you going to go to? Let us know so we
Yeah.
can go to
Mhm.
something else.
So
W5 is
Heidi
that
does the scheduling.
QGG? Oh, well, who was that? I missed it. SQL Engine. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Dude, Jordan, are you really going? But no, man, isn't February? Guadalupe is at like 9,000 feet. When I hiked it up with my boys, the young men's scout group a couple years back. I loved it, but we did it in June. I would think the top has some kind of snow. I could be wrong, Jordan. Let me know, man. I love it. It's just about a 8 or 9 hour drive, though, isn't it? Something like that. Abe has to get his call sign first. No, I would actually like it. It's been thrown around amongst the Texas YouTubers with Jason, and it's kind of been kicked around. Once in a while it comes up if we went down and did some kind of a gathering, because I would love to hike it with a radio.
So, Scott, is the Big Texan where you stop for lunch?
I agree, Jordan. Colder the better. So where is this one at? This is West Texas.
You said Midland, was it?
Oh, did he say already? Oh no, EOD, I probably won't be there to Tokyo. Oh, that sounds nice, Tio, to be honest. Sounds nice to me.
Yeah, it was 81 on my car today. So
I don't know where this is. Is it Midland? For some reason, they're not giving you.
Midland, Odessa.
You know, the ex-wife wouldn't let me stop to eat there because she didn't want me to eat a bunch of food. But that looks so good.
Midland, okay.
So
Butternut
next
Lane.
trip to Amarillo, I'm going
Midland, all right.
to the Big Texan.
Butternut Lane, is that from where the butternut antennas are made?
Mm.
Oh, all solved. They have a new
Oh, there you
Buc-ee's
go. They
that
got
I'm working on.
Buc-ee's. Now, if they just get a bunch of pine trees or something planted out there that could grow.
By the way, the brisket burrito is fire.
Buc-ee's?
It's
That's pretty good.
kind of like your old bean burritos with brisket and just goodness.
Hey, while I'm embiggened, just want to thank all the members. This was updated today, so hopefully I don't step on any toes of people that said, "Hey, I'm that, but my name's not up there." I think I've added the Coffee and Ham Radio's piglets as well, and the Patreon. So, so thank you, everyone. I just want to get that done because I remember a couple streams ago I forgot to do it. Okay, what else? Ape, what are you doing? What are you going to go to next year?
Here's one. McCurtain County Ham Fest in Hugo,
Where's Hugo?
Oklahoma.
I'm actually looking at land in
So it's called the
Eastern
McCurtain
Oklahoma.
Ham Fest. I mentioned it on the last video because I had 2 little kids come over, sell me raffle tickets. They're giving away a FT101D, I think.
Hey, look, there's Mike.
McCurtain County Ham.
Okay, I did Hugo Hamfest. It didn't give it to me.
You
What's
do
the
a
name?
Coda and Broken Bow.
McCurtain. Try McCurtain.
McCurtain?
Yep,
Mhm.
McCurtain.
Is that like when you get old and my back, it's McCurtain?
Yep.
Something
Hurt?
like that, yeah.
Hurting?
That's where all the Travel
McCurtain.
Oklahoma things want you to go to, with all the salmon or the trout fish and all that.
Yeah, that's where Broken Bow Lake is, Hoochie Town.
It is absolutely beautiful.
It
Yeah.
log cabins.
certainly is.
I have a Facebook page. That's all I can see here. McCurtain County Amateur Radio Club. When they named that town, how did they name that town?
Or that county.
How they named that county? Were they like the wife was in the house, there was no shades on the windows, and
Yeah.
so she
And
was
as-
making
as
curtains?
You better go back to McDonald's. and
As
get
the
some
resident
McCurtain.
Okie, I will say that
I didn't know you were an Okie.
hmm
Oh wow!
Oh, that changes my whole image of you, man.
Well,
My
that
mom's
doesn't
an
surprise me. It
Okie.
usually does everybody else too.
So check that one out. Is that kind of central Oklahoma then?
No,
Yeah.
McCurtain County is
Southeast Oklahoma.
southeastern Oklahoma.
Okay, southeast.
It's north of
that's-
Paris.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's,
But a lot of
Not
people
hidden.
vacation up in the cabins there, and it is lush and green.
yeah.
The water there coming off of a big.
It's
or
about 30 minutes north of Texarkana,
they got a lot of trout fishing along there. It's real pretty.
where Broken Bow Lake is. I
Yeah.
think there's a state park there. Get a nice photo out there.
And then if you go by the dam, there's that creek that runs there, and you can actually put your hand in one set of water and it's warm, and then the next is like ice cold.
Is this right? Hamlick. I've been looking at land in southwestern Arkansas as well. Cheaper property tax. I hate to leave Texas, but I can't see retiring in a state where I spend $1,000 a month on tax.
Very true.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Tortoise Land. If you don't like the weather, you can move your vehicle.
You're right, Dave. Tortoise Land replying to Dave. Yeah, it's nice. So I'd like to have something that I can, drive around and live in, travel in, but I don't want a fifth wheel or any.
Jordan, I know they do that somewhere nearby. I just can't remember where.
Wow, this
Do
one's
y'all know what
almost.
noodling is?
Yes.
So this
You
they just had
basically
this
stick
one.
your hand in the mouth of the catfish and pull them out from underneath a rock.
There's a place on one of the streams from Lake Louisville they do it on.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do we support OU? And what
I gotta
way?
Do
I
I,
gotta pull
support
this up.
OU? Heck yes.
Let's see.
Boomer!
Yeah,
Oregon University.
they
the
got
Ducks?
spanked on the Texas OU weekend.
All right, so I'll show real quick how to just use your internet for those who don't know Winlink. So this is you install it, you register and whatever, and you can use Winlink without your radio setup. Once you've set it up in your settings and you put your call sign, all your stuff, you basically leave this at Telnet. You open a session, and it opens this window here. Now you look right here, everything's gray, not bolded. That's because I've opened all these emails. Hey, look. Hillbilly Ham. Whoops.
What is that?
So it opens a window and you just do start. And this is using the internet. So you can use it like this most of the time. Now you see all the bold ones. These are the ones that I have not opened. So I got 29 so far. Once you see disconnect, I'm probably covering it. Once you see this here, disconnected, it's done. That session is done. So that's the only different thing from like normal email. You've got to open this session and it opens another window. And then you start the session. And when it's done, you got all your new emails here. So I'm not going to open any yet because I don't want to lose track of who I have and haven't talked to.
It's the way email used to be. You used to have to post to an outbox and then you would do send receive.
Yeah. So just
what we're doing now.
So download Winlink, set it up, register your call sign or whatever is required, and just use Telnet for now if you haven't used it at all. Just send it over internet.
The radio is fun. I use Telnet with Aries because I got a lot of traffic coming in. But if I'm doing a full blown exercise, the internet stays off. I go straight for VHF, and we got several digipeaters throughout the county, and we have some that are gateways as well. And what's kind of cool is we decided in Denton County 144.90, is that correct, Sean?
90, yes.
Yeah, I think so.
990. No, let me look.
I gotta look at it. But we're all on the same frequency. So all you do when you send the message is you tell it which location to go to. And in the colony, the Lark Club has a digipeater, and it does not, I'm thinking 99, it does not have a gateway on it. But like I can hit the EOC from here, no problem. But if I want to hit Mike Nelson, who's in Little Elm,
99.
Yeah, it is 99. I can't reach him because there's something blocking between me. So I just go to Mike Nelson's node through the K5L K digipeater, and that's kind of cool. If you really want to have some fun, you can tell it to go multiple hops all around the county before it goes to the gateway.
Hey,
and
is Cooley?
Like, gosh, that's a lot of traffic.
Is Cooley in chat?
I did not see him.
I have not seen Cooley. Cooley, are you with us?
And one other thing to add to the Winlink thing, if I had a hard time as a tech to get my stuff into it, but because I guess whoever ran it at the time didn't think that techs needed to use Winlink, and like you can use Telnet.
They told you that?
Oh yeah.
It's hard to see some of the text. Let me add the background.
Yeah, I got told that.
There we go.
If you do get that, let me know, and if you guys are techs, just know that yes, you can use Winlink because Telnet does not require VHF, UHF. You just need a call sign. And James, just to let you know, that is probably the only orange you'll ever catch me wearing, if I do have to wear it.
Okay. Any others? I don't want to drag it out too long. I just wanted to hit the big ones that I'm going to be going to and plan on, and then kind of get out information for everybody from other people that some of these I didn't ever hear of. And then in the hopes that everyone kind of puts in their calendar so they can kind of plan on it, work or vacation or whatever.
So there was a question from Tortoise Overland. With sysop or user?
Oh, it's been a while. Let me look. Yeah, and
I've had mine set up so long.
I want to say user, but
it's probably dead because I've been doing everything using the Aries M5 DCA call sign on all things Winlink.
I want to say user, but I can't remember now.
Hamlick is saying user.
Yeah, user. That's pretty sure that's what it is. Thanks, Hamlet. I didn't want to pull it up because I don't know if it shows. Let me see if it. I don't know what it shows. If it shows passwords and all that. Let me try this again.
Yeah, we use the heck out of VHF around here.
Yeah,
we're very robust for Winlink in Denton County.
Oh yeah, it's got my registration key, my address. It's got all sorts of stuff here.
Yeah, don't do it.
Keep that off the screen. Okay. All right. Any other ham fests? Any other thoughts on what people will be doing or looking forward to, or questions
No.
on anything next year?
I want to go to Amarillo. I want to go to Midland. I'm going to go to San Antonio. Those all sound like a lot of fun. I do want to do Mecca.
Oh, there's
I
Chris
want to
Bricker.
do Dayton someday. And I just need a place to stay. That's the biggest thing I think.
I'm going to
is
say my
struggle.
big one next year will be Huntsville. I do plan on trying to go to Huntsville next year.
Yeah, I want to try that one too.
So I got a hotel, and it looks like it was maybe an old motel that someone updated. It's clean, it's beautiful, but it's not a major hotel. It's only got like maybe 15 or 20, and it's about 7 miles from Xenia, which is where the ham fair is actually held. It's not like downtown Dayton, it's out a bit.
Right.
And I got it for $64 a night.
That's pretty good.
And when you look for hotels in the area, you're looking at minimum 180, 150, 180, 190. And I can't do that for 7 days.
That's why I need to get a van.
So I got a good one. Unfortunately, Michael, it's one full-size bed, so I won't be sharing it.
We can cuddle a little bit.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
so oh man, I got to figure out the name here. VP2EI. Do you mind if I pull that up just to show?
Oh, I already did.
No, I mean his email.
Oh.
I don't want anything showing if he doesn't want it to show. Because that one I will. Man, it's dry. I must be in Amarillo.
You know what's cool about Winlink during our exercises, and we did a basic exercise this year. It's our North Texas exercise, but there are forms in there, so you can, it doesn't take a lot of space to send a whole form because it just tells the other Winlink station use this form and fill it in with this information. But what was really cool is they have a status check form to see, do you have power? Do you have 2-wire? Do you have VoIP going, internet, water, just different services. And what's cool about that one is you can import all these reports coming out of Winlink and put a map out. So you can actually map and see where things are coming in and leaving. So
I want to show at Chris. Let's. I forgot that. I think we might have discussed that last year or this year. I did Airbnb in Huntsville with Scott and Heidi at the Ham Stop, and that was nice. That was cool. And I forgot. I think we did talk about that, you and I. I'm not sure if my wife's going or not. But there's an option there, Michael. If we do Chris Bricker, I believe he mentioned it. I don't know if Andrew the Broke Ham would be part of it because he's kind of close, I think. He's not too far. Interested. So that may be something. Let's take that to, we'll create a Discord channel, Chris, for Dayton Hamvention, if there's not one already. And we'll get in there and start talking about it. Let me open another session. VP2EI. I want to see if you were okay if I, well, let's see if I got it yet. I have not gotten it yet, so I'll wait. I just want to show the difference on the emails, but maybe we can do that next week. Maybe we'll do an email next week. We'll do a Winlink setup, and if I can figure, well, I'm going to start using the Brave browser. Sounds like it works with everything instead of Chrome because I need Discord up when I do live streams. So maybe next week. What's that?
Hamlick's asking you to share. Is that yours, Hamlick? You may want to preview it before you put it on the screen.
Yeah.
You never know. Ape may be with
DP2EI also said it's cool.
Okay. I still don't have yours yet for some reason. Maybe it's going through the RF ether. He used it. It looks like he used a check-in. Very cool. Let me show you this one.
Hey, Digital Ranchers in the house. Welcome, man.
Hey, Robert. How's it going, man?
Good to see you, Robert.
Robert is one of those, I hear him called both Rob and Robert. just like Steve at Alpha Antenna. Sometimes I call him Steve. Sometimes I call him Steven. So anyway, Rob, tell us which one you prefer. So let me go to the screen. So this is the email I just got right here. Winlink check-in exercise. So what he did was he selected a template. And you can do that if you want to. I encourage it because if you get into some organizations, they'll use templates. There's ICS forms. There's all sorts of. There's Red Cross uses things. I'm not sure if Aries uses any or not, but
So Aries we use the ICS 213, the 214.
oh, the ICS.
We did the status. I know there's another word for it. I'm just not thinking of it right now. Situation report. We use those a lot. During the Aries net, we do not want to use forms, because if we're trying to go through a whole bunch of calls at once for an active live phone net, every time you click on one of those that has a form, it's going to open up a window and
So-
to show you the nice clean version of the form. And that just slows everything down when we're trying to get check-ins at a high rate of speed. So it depends on the situation. Sometimes we'll ask you, do not use a form, and then other times we want you to use a form.
Here, you gotta put this one up. Good call, Robert. So this is, so I'll show you the form in a second, but basically what he did was he used a template or form. It's a template where you just fill stuff in. Now you don't have to do that. You can just, put K5EOP, put a subject in there and just say hi. And it's a quick one. And that'll be quicker if you're sending it via RF. And this is what's cool. So here's the Winlink check-in. There's a header, station, session, location, and then comments. And you fill these in with a template. So Digital Rancher, you're the man. Did you hear that audio or no?
No.
Nope.
Well, that's boring. I just changed that audio. That's a cool one, actually. Man, thanks, Robert. 5 gifted memberships to Evan, David, Brian, and Pototime, KC9 USB, and Kirk Collins. Congratulations and thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. Oh, shoot. I can't.
Nope.
Thank you. I'll have to. You love me. You really love me. That's sad. Why the audio doesn't work for some reason. Thanks, Robert. You're awesome.
If I need to do sound effects, let me know.
Yeah, and it's just sometimes I just have to reboot, especially if I go on another live stream or something. I tend to have to reboot for some reason. Mine's all digital. I don't have hardware audio mixer. It's all digital with Elgato's Wavelink software and a touch screen I have right here. And it works, but sometimes it doesn't. So anyway, he can send this, and let me show you now. So you can see it's kind of clean, nice, and tidy when you use these forms. So what you'll do is you'll go to...
But yours is not opening up to a browser?
What?
When you clicked on that form?
Well, I clicked on his email.
That may be that particular form.
It opens up a new window.
Okay.
Yeah, it opens up. When you open this, just like this, you double click on any email, and it opens up a new window right here.
Right. But on mine, like if I use an ICS 213 form, it's going to open up a browser.
when you open the template, yes, it opens a browser.
Okay.
I was opening his email. So if I click on new, and right here, you click on select a template. So you can practice this if you like, or go through and just look at some of them. You can see you'll see this, and I've got my own that I use for NVIS for the North Texas Oklahoma group that I work with.
It must be a setting, because anytime I open one of those, it's going to show the template inside the template, everything they filled out.
Oh, mine stays within Winlink. But when I open this, you'll see it go open a browser. So you'll go to standard forms, the one that he used, and you'll just go down to general forms, and all the way at the bottom, Winlink check-in, and you can highlight it, click select, or double click it, And what it'll do, and of course it's on the other window, it'll open your stupid Chrome.
Tortoise is K5 VOP, Kilo 5 Victor Oscar Papa.
Let's see if I can get it up in this window. Okay. There we go. And I don't know what that is. So it'll open up your default browser, and some of this stuff is already filled in. And so what I would do is, let's say I want to send it to Michael. I just do KF5LDJ, station contact name.
Or FIDCA if you actually want me to get it.
Well, that's dumb. You should have your call sign, Michael. Come on.
Yeah, I need to set it back up. It's been 2 or 3 years since I used on Winlink. But I use the heck out of FIDCA.
I don't think I normally put that in. And then you just choose a session. Remember, it was separated in 4 areas on his email. And you choose exercise. And then you choose what type of session. Mine that I've done so far is just telnet, using your internet. He used RDOP, so he selected this one. If you use VAR HF, this is what I use when I do HF. Here's VAR FM if I use a local digipeater. And then you go down location. You can say, I'm in my hunting shack. And your latitude, longitude, that's all, my grid square is all already in there. And then you can put your comments here and you submit it. And then when you submit it, what it does is it fills this out. It fills the new message out for you. It's all filled out.
And there goes the neighborhood. Ziggy's in the house.
Ziggy. And then you post to outbox. And when you do that, you'll have a 1 right here in the outbox. And then when you open a session and start a new session, it'll send and receive anything that's in the ether or on your outbox.
So Paul, show them the situation report if you can. It should be.
We need to do a whole new. We just need to do a whole new live stream on this.
Yeah, but just a preview what you can do with it.
Is that under ICS?
No, it should be under general forms.
Oh,
if it's not, then check ICS.
Field situation.
Yes.
Okay,
this is a cool form. Let me make you full size here, so they can see a little bit better.
Okay, so I'm not as familiar with this one, Michael is. So this is just another example of another form that's basically, it makes it easier if you need to send data for a certain situation or whatever. It puts everything kind of easy. You don't have to know what to type, and then it makes it easy for them to collect the data.
If you don't have a POTS line, and that's a 2-wire line, the old telephone system. But I mean, it's not applicable, or if you do have it, if it's down, you can let us know what provider it is. And this fits all the forms. And what's cool with this form is it will actually do mapping. So you can see a map where things are out and where they're out at. Emergency management can. So
I think what we'll do next week, we'll do a live, and we'll help. I'll figure out the Discord issue with Chrome, or I'll use Brave, and we'll do a Winlink thing and try to get people set up. So what you need to do for this week, if you're not already registered and have it downloaded, is do that. Go to winlink.org and follow their instructions to download, install, and register your call sign with that. And then you'll be ready for next Sunday night's live stream. And then we'll do another Winlink live stream.
And I'll actually get my call sign going again on it.
And then the live stream after that again is going to be Scott and Don, I think, from Long Island CW Club. They'll be joining me on the 7th. And we're going to talk about Long Island CW Club. And that'll be my challenge next year. Just kind of a spoiler alert for my first of the year live stream. We're going to challenge you to get some CW. And if you're already CW, I don't know, got to think of a different challenge, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not.
This form should have a form. All right.
Yeah, that would be a serious faux pas to pay anything encrypted.
Yeah. All right. Any other? So Chris, let's get on Discord and we'll see. Because because I get full refund on that. It looks more like it's not a big hotel. It's hard for me to describe it, but it's an updated, probably was like an old
Like a
hotel or
luxury
something.
motel.
No, it was like an old motel. That you park basically right in front of the door, but they've got it. It's all new, clean. It looks nice for $64 or $5 a day. But if not, let's
not
talk
many
about.
murders.
Let's see. Yeah, it's all the blood's been cleaned up.
The crime scene.
Yeah, let's
tape's
talk
been
about it,
removed.
Chris. And if we can find something, let's do that instead. I forgot that we talked about that. All right, Digital Rancher. He's up for the CW challenge. So maybe what we can do for those that already have CW, maybe challenge to do some CW contests or challenge to go to the next 5 step up in words per minute or something. We'll have to discuss that. We'll figure it
Maybe
out.
even get back to it.
Or get back to it. Yeah. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Of course, Bill's. Okay. Counterpoise charges.
What is that? Trying to figure
Yeah,
it
it's
out.
kind of old school. All right. Any other ham fairs? Anything we've missed? Anything anyone wants me to pull up that we can show everybody? Digital Rancher. What ones are you planning on attending
There's
next?
a big one. There's a big one.
What?
DFW Hamfest.
Yeah, Scott mention that? Did I not pull it up?
You did not pull it up.
You didn't pull up DFW Ham Expo. No, you did not pull up Ham Expo.
Oh, because I saw Scott mention it.
I would
Digital
say
Rancher.
We would be remiss if we didn't mention that one.
Let's see.
There's Ham Holiday in Oklahoma City, and then there's Ardmore, which apparently are pretty good. I want to go check out.
The Ardmore was kind of fun. I enjoyed that one.
It did look fun. I did see your video on that, Michael. It looked pretty cool.
Let's do this in chat. For anybody, I'm not just going to do the YouTubers. Anybody in chat, just put in which ham fairs or ham expos you plan on attending. Just put that in and let's see what we get.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Let me go to screen.
Yeah, 75. I knew Drake was a very popular brand. So
yeah, Ziggy's going to get a nice Drake.
It's getting a nice what was it? Food saver.
Right.
And when the box, my food saver came in.
That Sears receiver.
We didn't talk about
kind of cool.
Day. Summer Field Day.
Did I not pull up summer? I thought I had it all pulled up.
No, we only pulled up winter. We didn't do summer.
So DFW Ham Expo. That's a grassroots deal. Please.
So it's building. It's getting bigger. So if you're in the area, they got great the radios they gave away. You know, you're going to have to get behind me as far as winning them, but I won the Yaesu 510 this year.
It was a good one.
Job, turkey.
Yeah, but I bought, how many did I buy? 20? I can't remember.
Bought like 60
or more. Yeah, it was a lot. I bought 40, 50. I bought 40, 50 or 60 of them. And got the 510. So it was very cool. And when Bob announced it was so funny because he's like, "You got to be kidding me," because I was talking with him about it earlier.
It's on video. It's on my channel if you want to.
Yeah, it's on Michael's channel.
Bob's reaction.
So, Trans Farmer more than eats the eye. Thanks for the sub. Okay, so DFW Ham Expo. This is one I'll be going to as well. That one is in June.
I think all of us right here will be going to it for sure.
Yeah, anyone in North Texas will go.
One. We're gonna go.
Hopefully, we can convince Tank and Jason and maybe even Mike and
Mike
Dave all the way down near Houston to come up.
Okay.
Maybe bring down Crusader, Freddie Mac.
Yeah, whoever, man. Okay. So we got. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't bring this up. I thought I had it pulled up. Field day last year. I did field day with Frank, Tank Radio. It was just him and I. Unfortunately, we missed the presence of Digital Rancher. I think Jason was perhaps in. I can't remember where he was.
He was Mike with his wife in Missouri, I think.
Yeah, they were somewhere, and I think Mike KMRD was with his family up in Minnesota, or I think Minnesota,
Michigan.
I'm so happy. I finally Mike Wazowski'd Paul.
Huh?
that's a great link for the history of the Drake company, by the way. So that 75 ohm just offered.
Oh,
Cowtown.
bring Canny to
Oh, so
Cowtown.
Scott, you got to check it out. So if you remember the Starburst that I did, and they end up being a big, like a ball, like a golf ball size fluffy candy. So they've been sitting in these because I made them and put them in bags, not for long-term storage. I made them to eat within a day or two. So I checked them out over there, and they've rehydrated somewhat. And so they're about a third the size of a golf ball. Not quite the original size, or not Starburst, the Jolly Ranchers, I think.
The Jolly Ranchers popped up like a ball like that big.
Like a ball like this, and they were like light air, like styrofoam, light styrofoam. Well, now they've rehydrated in those bags, the ones I didn't sell, and they're almost as hard as an original Jolly Rancher in kind of a distorted, crushed ball form. I could grab one, but it's kind of
funny, Paul, is the
cool.
Starburst I saw. No, the Skittles. Skittles is now packaging freeze-dried Skittles out there because that was the big new thing.
There's a lot of them doing it now.
No, Skittles company themselves did it.
No, that's what I'm saying. A lot of the companies are doing it now because they realize people were selling them $12, $15 a bag on Etsy.
Yeah,
Jolly Rancher balls. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure. I've been doing some foods. I did a chili mac because it's fairly easy. I did 9 boxes and 9 cans of chili mac. So I'm working on some foods, and I'd like to put out some camping foods, and maybe start taking it with me, like to More Expo, and using some of the freeze dried camping foods I make. And I still want to get some to Dawn for dietary, specific dietary needs or whatever. So anyway.
Just want to tell you what happened yesterday at the Hamfest. Every single manual tuner I found, I kept sending pictures to Ziggy, and it was the Drake one that he freaked out about. So he's like, "Now get it." So actually, he gave me a little fire emoji, and I was like, "Okay, he's interested."
So what I did, was it Friday or Saturday now? I forget. Friday maybe. I built, it's a 20-second YouTube short, so maybe some other time check it out. I did a self-contained 100 amp hour battery with solar charge control and a solar panel in my Tundra. So my power for my radios is all self-contained. It's not connected to my truck at all. And it's got a little solar panel. If you saw the short on my Jeep that keeps the battery trickle charged on my Jeep, it's just a suction cup solar panel. I got a different one. It's a little less visible, and it's a thinner one. And it sits in the back window of my Tundra now. And I can't roll down the back window, but I don't really do that anyway. It's suction cup to the back window behind a headrest. So if in the cab, you can't really see it. And then the back, because the window is slightly tinted, it's hard to see. And so I'm gonna test it and see if it's keeping it trickle charged. But I got a BioWinnow solar charge controller. I went ahead and left the line noise filter in it. And then the next thing I'm working is that's like 1/4. That's like 25% of the storage space under the Tundra's bench seat.
right.
The other 75%, I'm gonna have. It's gonna be laid out. I'm gonna organize all my things. So there's gonna be a stop the bleed Molly bag that's Velcro. There's going to be a lighting bag that's Velcro. There's going to be a toe strap, and I'm going to have them all in these Velcroed pouches. So look forward to that. It's probably going to take me a couple months to finish it. So I have everything in my truck instead of my Jeep, because I still have most of my stuff in my Jeep that I don't drive.
Isn't your back window tinted? I wonder if that would affect the solar.
It is, but no, I looked at it. It was still putting power, and so it's a 10-watt panel. So I'll have to test it and see how much it's losing with the tint, if any. But it'll get sun every morning when I'm parked at home from sunrise to about 11. It'll get direct sunlight.
Right. Plus,
yeah,
while you're at work.
Yeah, Tortoise, it's flat, so it's only going to get it pretty much when it's sunrise to about 11. And that'll depend too on time of year. So, but it's nice, and we'll see how it goes. And if it doesn't work, then I connect it back to the I'll connect the charge controller to the truck. I'll change it up and get it to where it's getting power from the truck. But this way, it's always trickle charged, and it doesn't rely on the truck.
Yeah.
And I get no truck noise. I don't have to have the truck on to operate, and it's 100 amp hour, so that'll last a long time.
Well, that's good.
Let's see. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm interested in that, and I was interested to see if you would consider doing a DC to DC charger. So when
What
your
I'd like
truck
to
is running
do-
it might charge that battery up, but just run the radio stuff separate from the truck.
What I'd like to do is a video getting you to finally get your antenna set up in your yard. That would be nice.
Yeah,
Or his radio's in his car.
yeah. Radios in the car is more of a priority, but I do have a little project coming up that I'm wanting to film. So
All right. You want
I got
to
the
talk
parts
on
in.
that?
Little tease on that.
Well, since I can't afford the 100 amp hour batteries, I found other alternatives. So there's my tease. And Sean, you've seen one example of mine at the Lark. meeting.
Okay, I know where you're going with
Okay.
that.
Now, I got more parts for a different battery type to use on that. So
Ah.
Here's the
I'm just
battery.
gonna do a short video. The first one was stupid easy. It'd be a 5-second video. You do this, and there you go. You got power to your radio, and it works.
Huh.
And there's the panel. And the
Oh, that's
headrest
cool.
the headrest is pretty big. You can't really see it too well from here, but it covers most of that. And the backside is white, so it's not ugly looking. So we'll see how this works, and tweak it. Maybe I'll have a entry for Go Kit Challenge mobile. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, all right.
But Ziggy is going crazy with the choke on the sticks. He's got 16 more to make, so y'all loaded him up.
Choke on a stick. I don't think I have the. Let me see if I can
Choke
find
on
my
a
website.
stick.
No,
What
it's
did I
on there.
miss, Ziggy?
Yeah, I got a couple on order. So
You don't know his choke on a stick?
No.
the choke on a stick is the new thing in ham radio, and it only comes from one place.
What the heck just happened? Oh, I just hit the wrong button. My mouse DPI went from 3200 to 400. I think the website's different than what I have.
Ziggy, can you share the website?
I got it. I just had to type in temporary.
Not you, Ziggy. Stop.
Oh, wait.
Ziggy, stop. I got to rename that one. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I never have.
Maybe he's okay. So maybe he's not taking orders right now. I don't see it.
Oh, Oklahoma's gonna have a Go Kit Challenge
Nice.
At the Enid.
at Enid
Yeah,
Hamfest.
Okay, that's a bit of a haul, but
Cool.
Might take some North Texas winners up there and show them what it's about.
yeah.
Yeah. If I have time, I'll update the Jeep, but I'd have to put the radios back in it, and that's not going to happen. So we'll see. Oh yeah, the car episode.
Oh, okay. He's not on
okay.
TO's website anymore.
No. Okay.
I'll have to go find it. All right. Thanks, 45.
But yeah, it's pretty good. Check it out. Ziggy makes some pretty cool stuff. Ziggy's channel, which is right there, 75 Ohm Ham, is got some interesting things too. Ziggy doesn't think like the standard ham, and I say that as a very big compliment. So,
Oh, Ziggy, you get me on Discord. I'll check it out.
I'll be doing a big loop with a.
Hey, there we go. Red River Rivalry of Go Kit. There we go.
All right. Well, anything you guys want to say before we end this stream this week? We're at an hour
Chris
25.
has got a good question. Are we making time for POTA and Pew Pews?
I'll be there longer this time, Chris. So we're gonna have to. And I'm hoping to drive, but we'll see. It's hard to drive when you fly for free. But I couldn't. There was a Yaesu 101 I think, or Z, that was in very clean, nice condition, but I can't fly that back, so I didn't buy it.
See, you're in a very unique position because you could be like, "Hey, can you take this back home with you, and I'll pick it up when you get there."
I was tempted, but I didn't want to burden Jason or
That's what I
anybody.
do. Well, I buy a bunch of stuff. I don't want to take it in my vehicle. I'll put it in somebody else's.
All right, yeah, I'm excited. I'll finally meet Ziggy too in Hamcation. It'd be cool to meet him. I was hoping to meet him this year, and my plans fell through. So, if you can make it out to one of these bigger ham fairs, you meet a lot of people that you talk to like this online, and you can really meet the community of hams that tend to watch a lot of the YouTubes and chat and stuff.
Digital Dreamer, my friend Chemo Makahila.
Oh, okay.
Did a lot of No, that's not him.
Okay.
Did a lot of production for your preparedness videos. So very cool to see that your emergency manager and
That's awesome.
Aries and the state of Hawaii. So very cool. I'm an emergency coordinator for Denton County, Texas. So, but he's got some really great videos. If you want to look at Hawaii emergency management, just their general preparedness videos that they aired on the TV. My friend Kimo and his wife produced those. So,
did I
cool.
miss what Digital Rancher, Bill, Grayman Poda, Dave put in? What ones they're going to go to? I probably did. It's probably.
No, I didn't. I've been watching the chat. I didn't see anything specific that they said.
Yeah, James, I started this when my wife was working Sunday evenings, and so it was no big deal to go late. And I love it's fun to go late. I like the streams that like the Grouch does and Digital Rancher does Friday nights. Check his stream out after late shift. It's fun to just get on and just hang out and chat. But I keep my priorities straight now that she doesn't work. That she had a client and he passed away. She was a caregiver, and so she no longer has that client. And he was our neighbor. So I got to keep my priorities straight. I gotta balance the time here with family and streaming. So, so Dave listed them twice. Dude, I can't keep track of the chat while doing the web stuff. So, I'm sure we'll chat about it again. Let's see. I don't want Digital Rancher to have to do it again. Okay, I got you, Dave. Hamcation, Belton, Hamvention, Radio Fiesta. Oh, okay, Radio Fiesta, Belton, and Huntsville. All right, cool. So I'll see you at 3 of those and potentially Belton. I need to go down to one of those. And
maybe we'll
let's see.
carpool to Belton. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean that's a possibility.
Load up
I
your
might
Tahoe.
I might go early just to be able to do a POTA. Johnson,
Load up
Belton,
your Tahoe, so we don't have the state troopers mess with us.
Belton, Houston, Radio Fiesta, Hamcation.
Hey,
Bill,
your
Ham Radio
exploder will work too.
Tectonics, Quartz. Oh, Bill, you're going to Quartz Fest. Okay, Hamcation, Hamvention, Huntsville. Scott says all of them. All right, I think I reached the top. Let me scroll down. Johnson, WC1, Belton, Houston, Radio Fiesta, Hamcation, Brooks, Hamvention, possibly more. Cool, Brooks. That'll be cool. I said Dave's. QRP Life, Hamcation. What's Ham SCI? Hamvention, Montesano. Ham what?
Hamsci.
Where's that, or what's that one?
They go different places every year. Jason used to video that for them.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if he's done that the past couple years or not.
VP2EI is Hamcation, Hamvention. Okay, so I'll see you at those. And remember, guys, I don't know names and I don't know a lot of faces, so I'll most likely have my shirt on for the channel, so you'll look for that. And I think I got everybody that's posted. So
I did see the new shirt you gave Scott. Very nice. I like it.
Yeah, I've got the new shirt that is one of the kind of the moisture wicking style, and it's it's a little bit more comfortable to wear. They don't have as many colors. That's the downside. But the feel is nice. The biggest downside I think of that type of shirt is it can snag easy as opposed to cotton.
They can, yeah.
So I'm trying to get my wife or my son to start the shop, the online shop where you can just go get what you want, mugs, whatever you want. But that's like pulling teeth. So Hamsci, let's pull that up before we finish the stream here. Is it just Ham SCI?
Yes.
Hamsci.
It's not just ham radio. It is like ham adjacent. It's very more science and.
Is this it? Ham radio science investigation? That's not
No.
it, is it? No, that's
No.
not it. Hamsci Academy, maybe? This is it?
Yeah, that looks like it.
Okay. Let's see. About what is Hamsci? Advanced scientific research and understanding through amateur radio activities. Yeah, that sounds like it is. Let's see when their next one is. Oh, Is it meetings? Is it be under meetings? Resources. I thought it would be this. Well, whoever's doing Hamsci, let us know if you know a date or if I'm missing it somewhere here.
Okay, Digital Rancher said Jason still does record it, and it's going to be at Scranton University this year.
Oh, is that is that the Hamsci?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Scranton down here. Oh, thanks, Dave, man. You're awesome. Dave, and remember, you got to let me know if you come up into the Dallas, airport, Dallas area, because then I can meet you if you're anywhere kind of DFW. I got to get that stuff to you. Under meetings. Okay. Thanks, QRP.
Cool.
2024. So I guess they're at Dayton Hamvention. Do they have? So is it something that's at Hamvention, or do they have their own?
They have their own.
Right here, duh, at the top. Hello. March 14th and 15th. Oh no, that's 2025. This whole page is 2025. So we'll have to wait and see, but in March, I assume. Sometime in March.
But they usually do have tables at Hamvention and other places. That's what those are for.
Okay, I'll have to check them out at Hamvention this year. I didn't do really any. I actually did a couple interviews. I did one with FreeDV Munir, who does the development of that, and the background noise was so loud that I never published that video. So I need to get Munir on a live stream and talk about FreeDV, and then we need to start a FreeDV net.
So the Prep Hand Paul Discord, if you look in the description and also in this channel description, it'll be on both. Same with mine. I'm on Discord as well. So if y'all want to join, I got a few chat groups just starting up. Just go to my description on my channel, Getting On Life. But yes, it's on in the description.
I should put links to my Discord, but you can find them.
I don't know your Discord.
You
need to join mine. Have you joined mine?
No, I got your message, but I've been too busy with work. Today's my day off, first day off, and I was busy doing stuff today.
I can't open Discord, so let me try to pull it off of my link tree. Let's see if this one works. If you go to you can go to my link tree too. It has all the links. Try this one. Let me know if it works. I think I made this one a never expire one. So give that a try. And for all my links, you can go right here. This makes it easier for the description.
Yeah, we're still going for a few more minutes. I think we're almost done, though.
Yeah, we're going to wind it down. Once I hear if that Discord link works, let me know if it does or does not work. And if it doesn't, we'll get you another one.
By the way, Digital, Chemo doesn't have his ham license. That's something I'm working on, trying to get him to get his ham license. He does a lot of stuff with the Olelo community media, so does all the ukulele museum stuff, all their videos.
That's awesome, Digital Dreamer. We I don't have an overly active Discord, and that's kind of intentional because I can't keep track of all the other Discords. So just casually post stuff that you come across. If you have a video, if you do a YouTube channel, post your video. It's open, it's community, and it's sharing information, whatever. And if you think there's a channel we need to add, like I don't think we have a date and Hamvention one, we'll have to add that. Let us know and we'll add it. And if you're a member, I'll give you the Discord role. You just got to let me know.
Or maybe just have one for Hamfests. Hamfest, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just thought.
Okay, let me know if that didn't work. I probably can open it now that I'm in. It probably won't mess me up. If it does, well, then that's the end of me on this stream.
Well, there you go. It works.
It did?
Mm-hmm.
One of them worked.
The video summary, the one in the description worked.
All right. It should be the same as Linktree. Okay. Guys, anything else?
That's it for me. Hopefully I'm getting back in a routine to where I can start putting videos up.
Very
It's always
cool.
fun to be here, though.
And I'll be off a couple days this week and all next week. So be looking for some more videos. I'm going to try to do some projects. Since Paul doesn't have normal schedules like most people do, maybe we'll go out and do POTA. Sean, same with you.
I'm going to say if maybe next weekend.
There you go.
Okay, well, we'll check it out. But I'm hoping to do my little project. I may add to my project, go from 2 connectors to 4 connectors.
I think you should.
Longer term.
I think you should do a project that gets your antenna and radio set up at home.
Well, to
All
be
right.
fair, the project
priority for me is the vehicle.
Yeah. It doesn't take long to string an antenna around your fence.
All right.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the support, the super chats, the gifted memberships. You guys are awesome. I love building this community more and more. So next week, I think we'll shoot for a Winlink session for if you want. So if you want help or have suggestions or advice or experience on Winlink, join the Sunday Night Ragchew next week, 8:30 p.m. Central Texas time. Thanks for joining us, guys. 73. Have a good week. And
Oh, yeah.
don't forget
Tomorrow's
to
my
stay
birthday,
prepared.
so.
Oh, happy birthday, Sean. There you go.
Happy birthday, sir.
I'd give you a cheer, but no one's hearing my audio. So
There we go.
that's it. Thanks, everybody. 73. Take care.
7-3, y'all. Have a good
Bye,
one.
y'all.
See you next week.